Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a Hot Flash and Wrinkles makeup video, and we are going to be testing two products today. I know, usually I only test one, but what the heck, right? I want to try them both. We are going to be testing out the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation. I got the shade Cairo 600 in this foundation. An easy glide on foundation for a flawlessly radiant and luminous complexion, both lightweight and long wear. This weightless, water resistant formula is made with acerola, cherries, and rich in vitamin A and C. This formula comes in a variety of shades with buildable medium coverage that will leave the skin hydrated with a natural glow. Well, that sounds good. At least it builds to medium. Usually these lightweight glowy ones are a letdown for me, but it says it's buildable to medium, so we gonna build it. The other thing we're gonna try is the Smashbox X BECCA, it's a collaborative one, Under Eye Brightening Corrector. And I got the color Fair Light. It's kind of a cream color. I mean, a peach color. And I already, oops, where's my face? Get my face behind it and then you can see it. Oh, I don't know if it says anything about the, this was recommended by the girl at Ulta, the Becca brightening coverage, because I was complaining about how dry my under eyes get with all the concealers right now. So she said that she thought I would like this, so we're trying it. The first of its kind, full coverage cream corrector completely eradicates the appearance of under eye darkness by brightening and evening skin tone. Infused with ultra fine light reflecting illuminators, this rich luminescent cream won't settle into fine lines or wrinkles and preps skin for smooth, even concealer coverage. That's what we're gonna do. And I decided that today we are going to use cream products underneath. So, because I wanted to try this thing I saw on, I don't know where, Instagram probably, on a reel, where you go like this to do your nose. Whoop, that one's not gonna do it. That one's too skinny. Maybe this one's wider. This is the one I use for my eyelashes. But anyways, you go like this, and then you just go like that all the way down with contour on there. We're gonna try that and just see if it works. So we're gonna do that first. I just need to put my fingers between it to start. I don't know if this is gonna work. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cut it out. All right, so here we go. I think it's too far apart, and I think all my contour came off in the first bit. Okay, I don't feel like that worked. I'm just gonna blend this out because I don't think that really worked. There's a little bit of nose contour. Now I'll go in like I always do and contour my nose with a brush. It kind of gave me an outline to follow though. So I'm gonna go in with my sponge and just blend this out. Always get it all the way up to your hairline. You don't want to have a little bit of skin showing there that's not covered. For that, now I'm going to go in with a little bit of this blush that we tried a while back, the liquid blush, the cream Cheekslime from Freck Beauty. I'm going to use the peachy colored one. All right, now we're gonna go in with my corrector under my eyes, the BECCA and Smashbox one. I'm just gonna put it on with my finger. And then I'll go in and spread it with my sponge. You know what? I think I'm going to put this on my lid too as a primer, since it's not supposed to sink into my wrinkles. Oh, it's pretty. I may just use that and some smoky black shadow. Call it good. Now I'm going to go in with concealer, and we're going to use my Hudda Beauty. So I'm just going to put a couple dots so that hopefully I won't overdo. And we'll call it good. And just blend it out and see how it looks over this BECCA Under Eye Brightening Corrector. That's what it's called. I'm not going to put the concealer on my lid since I put the other, and we'll just see if it works as a primer on the lid. Now remember, I'm still going to go over this with foundation, all of it. All right, so far so good. It doesn't look dry yet. Hopefully it stays that way. All right, let's go in with the foundation. So that's 2 pumps. It was a very tiny pump. So hopefully I didn't get too much. We're just gonna dot it on like always. It smells like fruit. Yeah, that was 2 pumps, and it's probably not enough, I think. Okay. Because we're just going to spread it out so that if I hit it with my sponge, the sponge doesn't pick it all up in one swoop. Because I think I've got plenty of foundation on here. Just need to spread it out so I can go in with my sponge. All right, now we're going with the sponge and really get her pushed in there and blended. So far it looks good, and it's got pretty good coverage. Considering it said it was lightweight and luminous, it isn't overwhelming me with luminosity. I think the BECCA corrector had a lot more luminosity. Oh yeah, I think I like it a lot, and I don't think I need, for medium coverage, I don't think I need to go in with a second coat. It looks great, just like it is. And add a little bit of powder. Just a little. Did I tell you guys I'm going to Florida? My granddaughter is in the cheerleading finals that they do at Disney World, or at the ESPN Center somewhere around Disney World. I don't really know. It's in Orlando. And I'm going with my daughter to watch them compete. And we get to go to Disneyland, of course. I mean, we got hopper passes. Excuse me. So we can go to several parks, but I really only want to go to Disneyland and then to the ESPN things. What do you guys think? With no other powder on top, I think it looks gorgeous. It really does. And I actually think that the BECCA stuff is doing pretty good too. I mean, I still have wrinkles. It's not a miracle, but it's not accentuating them, and it doesn't look dry. And on top it looks great, where I didn't put concealer on it, because it is the concealer that dries. I know that. It's not like, you know, that's not news. So far I love it. Let's put some powders on top and see how much better it looks. And it's gonna look great. I can tell already. It's beautiful. It's not settling into the lines under my eyes. It's not drying out around my nose, because that's where it gets really dry right here. Now we're gonna go in with our bronzer, our L'Oreal Lumi bronzer that I've been loving. And yes, I still love the Bobbi Brown. We will go back to that in the summertime. But this is more of a cool tone, and I think we'll go back to it. I don't know. I really love this one. This is the one. It's Deep is the color. And it's L'Oreal Lumi Bronzit. And I always use my e.l.f. brush, and I turn it upside down and put it just above the hollow right here, because it gives it a little more lift. And then deepen the temple, and then pull it across just a little bit. And then, of course, get rid of these jowls. And then just drag that down a little on the side so you don't have a mask looking thing. And then I'm going to take one of these, which is basically a small one of these, and do a little on my nose. Just a little, to pull out that one I put underneath so that it's visible again. And I put it in the same place. Okay, and then we go in with our Dallas. Actually, I'm not. I'm just going to use this is the brush I always use for my Dallas, and I'm just going to put it up here a little bit to pull out that stuff I put underneath, the Freckle Beauty that was dried up. You know the one. Okay, and some highlight. We'll go in with our Dandelion highlight, and I'm just going to put some on my finger. Put a little up there, because we're kind of Lumi already, but you know, can't get too much. A little bit there, a little bit here, a lot here. Pull it down the nose just a tad, and take my dual fiber brush and brush that so that it blends in. And we're done with the face. Now, the eyes. I am going to just do a little bit of black shadow. And I'm just going to use this Maybelline shadow. The color is Night Sky. No. Yes, Night Sky. And it's black. And I am just going to take a angle brush like this. This is a very sharp angle with a fuzz on it, and dip into that. And I'm just going to put a line, and then I'm going to take a smudgy brush and smoke it out. And that's all we're going to do to the eyes, other than brows. And as you can see, it doesn't have to be like a perfect line because I'm gonna take this smudgy brush and smudge it. So it doesn't have to be a perfect line, but I definitely want to get it way down in the lashes. And then just pull it up and back, and you'll get so much lift. And you don't want to go all the way to the end. You want to stop, because if your eyes are droopy like mine and you go to the end, it just accentuates that droop. Okay, I'm gonna now go in with this and just dust off any fallout I might have, which I don't think I had any, but I always do that just in case. And then we're gonna go in with our brows. I'm gonna use my pomade. I'm just gonna put these on real quick, and then we're gonna do a lip, and we will be done. So let's go in with some lipstick. I'm thinking something muted. What do you think? Muted or bold? Okay, well, we've got pretty bold eyes, so let's see what we got. You know what? I know what we got. Hold that thought. That didn't work. Okay, for lipstick, we are going to use the Shining Peach. I think it's from L'Oreal. Perfect. I love it. Okay, guys, what do you think? What kind of look is this? Bold eyes every day? I don't know. Anyway, if you love this look, and I think I do, I'm really liking this foundation and the BECCA Smashbox under eye. I put it on top too though, and it looks pretty good up there too. With just a smoky black, no shadow other than that. I probably should have said it, but I like it. It doesn't seem to be sinking into my wrinkles, at least not as much as the concealers were. Under eye, it looks good. I have to keep trying it, but I'm pretty sure I like it. Both of them. And there's a lot more coverage to this Juvia's place than they make it seem. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? It's a win-win. 2 thumbs ups on these two. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, especially if you want to see what's going on in Florida and California. I will probably only be posting to my Instagram stories rather than making a video because my vlogs don't get very many views, so I'm just going to put it on Instagram in my stories. You need to follow me on Instagram though if you want to see that. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!